So what was your reaction when you went upstairs and saw your installation?
I was really overwhelmed because it's exactly what we prepared in Paris, because I asked David and Christian to be free of doing anything. I opened the cupboard in the archives and I wanted to show here much more the ready-to-wear, but everybody is writing about couture. But when we saw which kind of things we had, I much prefer them to work on these pieces, and we prepare everything in my workroom. But their installation was so connected to the wall, the picture, everything in my office that I was wondering what it will become. And I work with David on the next concept for my boutique. We open in Las Vegas one, and in New
In Las
York in
Vegas.
September, and in Paris next year.
Wow,
And through
sweet. That's fantastic.
Creo Gallery in Paris, design gallery. And I'm very close to the Klintowski. And it said when I asked them to work with me on my new boutique, they were please sketch something and we'll have somebody in mind to have everything concrete, to have something starting from your conception and doing it further. And I was amazed, but he was very shy. David was just on the boutique project, and each day when we started working on these, I discovered another guy so rich and so sensitive and so fun and so everything. And but the first time I saw one piece it was at Bobo, I think, from Christian. I was knowing through pictures, everything. A work he did, starting from some boots from my collection in velvet and red satin, and I was but really almost crying. The connection, and I think that this is the vibes from the Noailles for Marie-Laure. I'm sure that from the sky she managed everybody and everything to have these talents connecting in this place, which was supposed to be the place where all the talent of the period for the future were supposed to meet and to evolve, I think. And the difficulty and the excitement of such a festival, it's are we there for choosing the very wearable clothes or something out of reality or something which is borderline connected with both imagination, creativity, perversity and reality. And it's why I'm quite happy that Sandra won and Peter with the Medusa with 1, 2, 3 because he is the best it was so coherent, and we fight a little bit in the jury this morning because some were against him because he was too perfect, too beautiful, too clever, because he has his legs shaved, because he was handsome, because he was brown haired. Stop! Nowadays, fashion is. If you are handsome, okay, it's wonderful. If you are clever, if you know how to present you and to work, it's wonderful. So, and having his collection made by industrial house is wonderful. Then we fight it a little bit in between Otta and Tutom. And Tutom will have the exhibition in Luxembourg Museum, which is something. And my friend from Tank magazine was very impressed, and he'll have 10 pages in next issue next year. And with Mr. Otta, with Jean-Pierre, we decided he'll have an exhibition in the Villa Noailles next year. Then there were Mathilde and the other Peter Weissman. At first I was a little bit disturbed because I asked him why he was not wearing his own collection of underwear. But perhaps you are not obliged because you are a designer to wear your own thing. Fashion is an evolution, and I think that guys nowadays, their sexuality, their attractivity will be much more in this kind of approach, in very, I'm not talking about me because I'm not a young guy, but in very white thing, and I love the underwear and love these big coats, and I wanted him to have something, so I fight a lot, and with Mathilde is such a very sensitive approach because I saw video and photos and everything she did about races, and it was amazing, really. And the character is interesting too. But perhaps she'll have an opportunity of evolving another way with another, and we didn't give any money or any, but being selected and having a name on the palmarès, maybe a palm tree in a home would be very helpful, of course. We all have a palm tree in our home. Agréable.
Non mais pour de vrai, toi tu es proche de moi.
Ah ok.
C'est comme ça, voilà.